Right now here at 6 o'clock on WHAS 11 News. Tonight we're looking deeper into the big money paid to the former Clark County, Indiana Sheriff Jamey Noel. Money that is now part of a state investigation into him. Hello everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Doug Proffitt. Indiana State Police have said Noel got roughly $2 million in public contracts every year that he at least partially used for personal purchases. Tonight we have the whopping total paid out to him. Focus reporter Travis Breeze and photojournalist Jessica Farley also found the group that approved Noel's biggest contract was doing virtually zero record keeping.
I signed a lot of papers for that fire department.
Daryl Mills served as Floyd County Sheriff from 2007 to 2014.
I like the whole aspect of serving the community.
After his second term, he was asked to serve on the New Albany Township Board of Fire Trustees. What was kind of relayed to you about how serious of an appointment it was or how much of a time commitment it was?
Well, the time commitment's not much. For real, it's, the statute requires 4 meetings a year.
The board has to find a company to provide fire service in the New Albany Township Fire Protection District using county money. The district includes the rural areas surrounding New Albany proper. In July 2016, the board signed a 10-year contract with Utica Township Fire Department doing business as New Chapel Fire, listing Jamey Noel as the chief.
He was always at the board meetings and he would tell us the needs, and he's been a firefighter and a fire chief for over 20 years to my knowledge.
The contract doesn't have a dollar amount, but according to Indiana Gateway, which is a database for government contracts, the department got $1.13 million in 2017 and has got $7.2 million total since then. Had you been dissatisfied with the fire service at all for those first 7 years of the contract?
There's nothing that was brought to the board or to my personal attention. There was nothing that we had any alarms about as far as not getting the service of what we were paying for.
While Mills says they never had a reason to initiate an investigation, the contract requires yearly financial reporting. It specifically states that the fire department shall provide a yearly financial report and that the fire department has its budget approved by the district. Do you have recollections of doing that over the life of the contract?
I think that we do. That's more of a question for our financial secretary.
We called board treasurer Eric Furnish, and he said they have never asked for or received any of those documents in 7 years. When we started the recording, Furnish was only willing to say what does take place at their quarterly meetings.
We are having our required meetings. They're not 3-minute meetings. They're 30-minute meetings, 45-minute meetings. We're discussing the capital outlays and potential capital outlays.
Because Indiana State Police accuse Noel of layering between his different businesses, there's no guarantee that Furnish or Mills would have found strong evidence of corruption, because the $4.8 million of personal credit card purchases are said to have happened at Utica Township Volunteer Firefighters Association. Still, Furnish says he's now committed to doing his part of the oversight.
The easy thing would have been to bail, and I'm here, and Daryl Mills is here. We're hanging in there. We want to have history to be able to help fix the problem.
The fire board is complying with state investigators and looking at all of its equipment.
We was getting somewhat the bang for our bucks, but when that don't happen, then it's obviously time we take a look, and we want to give the taxpayers what they got coming.
A lawyer is also reviewing the 10-year contract to potentially end it early.
We're reviewing the contract to see if there's any violations.
Jamey Noel was officially removed as CEO of these entities in mid-January. In New Albany Township, Travis Breeze, WHAS 11 on your side.
Well, the current chief deputy for the New Chapel Fire in Utica, Indiana Township Fire Department just gave us a statement, in fact, less than an hour ago. He could not confirm or deny if the financial reports were ever provided. He also said all government officials are well within their rights to question the organization at this point. We have more from him on our website right now.